moving forward. So I'm going to get a lot of backlash for this because I know how Marvel fans are. Marvel fans are over the top crazy, and there's nothing you could do about it. They love everything Marvel does. They will defend it till the day they die. That's fine, but I'm here to bring you the realism. First of all, let's talk about... okay, we're going to talk about Doctor Doom real quick. So as you guys know, Robert Downey Jr. has promised over the years that he was going to come back as Iron Man, but instead he's coming back as Doctor Doom. That's pretty cool in my opinion, but also it is very annoying that they couldn't have found somebody else to play Doctor Doom. It always has to be somebody you know and love, and now we have Iron Man playing Doctor Doom, and it's like, yo, bro, we already know this dude for this one thing, and now you guys want to change it to something totally different just because you want to reuse Robert Downey Jr. So my opinion, Marvel is a sinking ship, and they're doing everything that they can to save themselves. And I believe Ryan Reynolds, he has not come out and said anything, but I believe Ryan Reynolds is so annoyed by this because they did it at Comic-Con the weekend that they're dropping Deadpool versus Wolverine, which it's not going to hurt their numbers or anything, but they wanted to go on and do their thing and share their memes. Whereas it like this was their plan for the weekend. They took the time to do the meme that everybody wanted to see Wolverine do, and then they were going to get obviously Deadpool involved in it, and they had their plan, and Marvel's like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. That's going to be the focus of the weekend, and that's what is the focus of the weekend, is the fact that Robert Downey Jr. is now playing Doctor Doom. It's everywhere. His tweets are everywhere, though somebody brought up a good point about Robert Downey Jr., and he's an old man now, so it's okay, like, let him have it. He's like, new outfit, same task? I was like, it's actually not the same task. You're the villain now, so you got to be the bad guy. I know he's going to kill it, so calm yourself, Marvel fans. I know you're upset with me right now. I know he's going to do a good job. I'm just saying the obvious. We don't really need Robert Downey Jr. We could have used somebody else to play this role and become that iconic villain for Marvel. But nope, here we go with the BS. Just bringing back what you already know, because that's all that people can handle. Also, check out this dance that Deadpool does. I wanted to say something about the Deadpool movie. This dance was amazing. Now, though the dance was amazing, I don't want to ruin, like, you probably already know the song. It's NSYNC Bye 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 that he's in the movie. This is a little bit of a spoiler alert. Okay, so I did a review about Deadpool. Deadpool was fun. It was actually a great comedy. I was laughing throughout the whole thing. But I'm going to just be super real with you. The story was weak. The villain was whack. You had to have seen the other Marvel shows like Loki. I didn't even watch season 2. I think I didn't really love season 1. I just didn't even watch season 2. So if you didn't watch season 2, you don't know what the F is going on, bro. You don't know what's happening in the show, bro. So you don't know what's happening in the show. You don't know what's happening in the movie. And part of the movie is the show. Come on, dude. I don't know. Maybe you guys can agree if you've seen it. The villain, the idea of the villain was pretty weak. And I also don't like these villains that are so unstoppable. This villain is unstoppable. I do not care what you say. She is so strong. She could do, I don't want to spoil anything. She could do such horrific things to you. You could, like, Wolverine and Deadpool could not fight this person, but they obviously did. I mean, not to ruin anything, you know that they do. So, but what my point is with this dance is the opening sequence was so good, like super good. It carries the entire movie, and that was my whole point with bringing up this dance, because it's so OP. You can't not like the movie after you see this dance in conjunction with the fighting, with the whole thing. It's super dope. Though I am glad we're not going to be seeing Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man again, because it's like, bro, enough with the multiverse stuff. Enough with it. We've had about enough. There's no stakes if you can die and, oh, it's Rick and Morty. We'll just go to another dimension and bring back another version. We'll find the best one too. It's enough. But let me know what you guys think about Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom. I know a lot of you guys are going to be excited, though I do feel like Marvel spoiled the milk by dropping this weekend. I know Comic-Con's a big deal, but what they should have done is something really awesome with Wolverine and Deadpool instead of dropping this, then they would have had more longevity. They would have had this entire month, Wolverine and Deadpool. Next month, then they drop the information about Doctor Doom. Could have been cool. Bro, where's live action Black Spider-Man? This has nothing to do with me being woke. I'm not woke like that. I just would love to see it. I think it would be amazing. I love Spider-Verse. I love it. I think it's amazing. I know for a fact if they did a whole origin story, Black Spider-Man, it would be sick. It would be off the chain, and they just aren't interested in doing it. Again, I will say, I bet $1 million that Ryan Reynolds is... Oh, let's see this dance full screen. Ryan Reynolds is so annoyed that they made this weekend not about Deadpool and Wolverine. Also, somebody made a comment on one of my videos, and they brought up a good point, which was, bro, Ryan Reynolds is an actor, and he's not necessarily a writer. Bro's writing the Deadpool movie. Like, is he the lead writer on it? Is that why it wasn't strong? Like, let a boss writer write these movies. No more goofing around, with the nonsense. There's one thing that I want to share with you guys, and this is because everyone's talking about the end of Marvel, end of superheroes, but there is something coming. There's something coming that nobody's really thinking too much of. Some people are, and I'm telling you right now, my boy James Gunn, switching screens for you, but my boy James Gunn right here, is going to come with the heat. He didn't just leave Marvel for no reason, bro. He left Marvel because they weren't giving him the flexibility that he wanted to do what he knows to be best. Let's just... Oh, by the way, so my point was really going to be... I don't know why this picture's so blurry, but Superman is going to be wild. James Gunn and his brothers don't mess around. Let's just roll it real quick. Okay, so this is James Gunn's IMDb. And sometimes you got to just work with the people you're working for and do what they're asking. But have you guys ever seen this movie Super? It's super awesome. I'll tell you that right now. It's a little bit ridiculous, but it's also a low-key banger. Also, that movie Slither. I don't know if it's on here. I know he had a hand in it. For sure his brothers... Or his brother. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So he was the writer of Slither. Slither's an amazing movie. It's amazing. I think his brother might have actually directed it. This is the extended scenes. But if I go here to Slither. Yeah, he wrote and directed it. Dude, Slither is awesome. And it's weird. That's what I was saying in another video about the weird and the wacky. That's why Skibbity Toilets is popular. It's because it's weird, it's wacky. Same thing with Backrooms. Obviously, bro killed it with Guardians of the Galaxy. Belko Experiment was fun. Guardians 2 was whack. But dude, this is when Marvel started, getting tough with him. And he did Suicide Squad, was not very good. What, he wrote it? Did he direct it too? Yeah, he did. But maybe, I don't know. I have a lot of faith in James Gunn. I didn't watch the Peacemaker show, but I hear it's great. These are his upcoming releases. I think James Gunn is going to... I think he's going to do some dope stuff for us. I think he's going to come through, and I think DC is going to start taking over. The only thing that they need to get fixed up and work on is their VFX team. Their VFX team is not as awesome as it could be. That is something that they are going to have to work on. But what do you guys think about all of this?